Nikki Bella is making headlines for her new rumored relationship. We'll also check out what could be going on with Alexa Bliss and more scrapped plans. Starting things off with some big topics and rumors surrounding Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella is a lifelong fan of the Philadelphia Eagles and is constantly at their games and at their facilities as a fan. But the New York Post is now reporting some dating rumors between Nikki Bella and 22-year-old Eagles player Cooper DeJean. That's a big rumored couple that has been making some waves this week. Nikki Bella did not directly respond to those exact rumors with Cooper, but she did react to dating rumors in general that have been circulating about her, denying all rumors and saying that she's not seeing anyone at all. As far as things go with Nikki Bella in the ring right now, she continues to be a top contender in the world title picture. The women's world title scene at the moment includes Stephanie, Raquel, and Nikki Bella. So Nikki could have a few more cracks at the women's world title coming up here real soon. One of the biggest WWE mysteries of 2025 was the disappearance of The Rock and Travis Scott after they were involved with such a massive moment with John Cena. What went wrong? What happened? What caused things to just be dropped? Well, as the year went on, more and more pieces of the puzzle have been revealed. The latest piece coming from John Cena's new interview with Cody Rhodes. In this interview, they revisited the big heel turn moment and what happened there. John Cena confirmed that there was no story or direction in place for his heel turn. Cena claims that the company came to him, saying that there were going to be a lot of eyes on Elimination Chamber, and they just wanted to create one big individual moment that had no direct follow-up. John Cena agreed to it, saying that creating individual moments is not a bad thing, and how everything doesn't have to include a 9-month-long story. So he was more than happy to do it. The plan for the big moment to happen, and then have John Cena and Cody Rhodes figure it out along the way. John Cena also revealed that The Rock and Travis Scott's disappearance is what led to us seeing lots of pivots and lots of big matches during the tour. John Cena said that if The Rock and Travis Scott stuck around in 2025, then we never would have saw his final matches against Randy Orton, CM Punk, AJ Styles, Logan Paul, nor the rematch with Cody Rhodes. So that's a big plus that John Cena was trying to shine some light on, saying that because The Rock and Travis Scott abandoned this story, they were able to have all those other big final matches. Another new piece of mystery that was revealed recently by Logan Paul. According to Logan Paul, WWE did have further plans locked in with Travis Scott for an actual in-ring debut in 2025. It was supposed to be a 6-man tag match that would have saw Logan Paul, Travis Scott, and another teammate taking on 3 babyfaces. Logan Paul revealed that the match was locked in and set, but on the exact day that WWE planned on revealing the match to the public, Travis Scott ghosted WWE, and that's why everything that included Travis Scott had to be dropped and altered. So there definitely wasn't a clear story planned coming out of Elimination Chamber, but it looks like WWE was at least continuing on having Travis Scott back for that 6-man tag match, but Travis's lack of communication made those plans fall through. John Cena doesn't really seem that bothered by it though. He definitely seemed like he wanted to focus on the positive side about what actually did happen in the tour, instead of focusing on hypothetical what-if scenarios for when it comes to The Rock and Travis Scott. Travis Scott may never step foot in the WWE ring again, but you do have to wonder if we'll ever see The Rock again in a WWE ring, and what his new direction can be following John Cena's retirement. The Rock kind of had a story in place with Cody Rhodes right now that has been hinted at since 2024. The Rock did secure a pinfall victory over Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40, but they haven't done much of anything with that situation quite yet. We'll have to wait and see if The Rock will return again down the line. One big program that fans are looking forward to right now is the breakup of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. These two spent the entire second half of 2025 together and had a great run with the tag team titles. It felt like before Alexa and Charlotte came together as a team, the women's tag team division was a bit shaky, but now the women's tag team division is thriving more than it probably ever has in the entire history of the division. It's in a very healthy place right now with lots of great teams of veterans and young stars. And the foundation of the resurgence of the women's tag team division definitely feels like it started with Alexa and Charlotte. So they should get lots of credit for reviving the women's tag team division. And despite them losing the titles recently, Alexa and Charlotte are still being featured as credible threats to the titles, and that's great to see. But everyone feels like Alexa and Charlotte already had their run with the titles, so no one's really expecting them to have a second run with the titles and win them again. So we're kind of just sitting around and anticipating the inevitable fallout between Alexa and Charlotte. The whole gimmick of their tag team is that they don't get along and that they aren't actually friends. So everyone is expecting for their endgame of their tag team to be their relationship imploding in every way possible. WWE has already teased new routes for both Charlotte and Alexa. Just a few weeks back, they teased a stare down between Charlotte and Jade Cargill, seemingly like absolute confirmation that Charlotte will return to the world title picture in 2026 and have that title match against Jade Cargill. And for Alexa Bliss, the teasers for her future direction came all the way back in February of 2025. Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt Six were trying to get through to Alexa Bliss and communicate with her. The Wyatts were making it known that Alexa is a pivotal part of the Wyatt universe, and they did have their eyes on her. The Wyatts never came for Alexa Bliss throughout the entire year of 2026, but with the seeds already in place, and with this breakup happening sometime in the near future, fans feel like the Alexa and Wyatt Six crossover program also has a decent shot at taking place in 2026. Something else fans were talking about was the possibility of a big singles program between Alexa and Charlotte. It'll be the perfect topper to their time together as a tag team if this all ended with one major one-on-one singles match between these top two stars. And no one wants to see this turn into a forever feud like Damian versus Alistair or Cody versus Drew, but even if they started in January and had it concluded with a WrestleMania match between Charlotte and Alexa, that would be a very fun route to go in. It'd be a great reward for them, as well as all their hard work in 2025 in the tag team division, to now being able to share the WrestleMania stage together in a match. Alexa and Charlotte have gone one-on-one with each other a handful of times in the past, like for Raw vs. Smackdown Survivor Series match and their 2021 title match, but they never really went one-on-one with this much time and story actually put into the program, so it would be special to see a feud like that in early 2026. It doesn't have to be anything long, and especially considering how much long feuds we're already seeing on display right now, no one wants it to be another long, never-ending feud. But if they have a quick program against each other before going their separate ways, Charlotte going for the women's title and Alexa linking up with the Wyatts, it would be fun. Another big question here that has been asked a lot in recent memories for when it comes to Alexa and Charlotte's split is the question of who turns heel. The thing about Charlotte and Alexa is that they both have shaky track records on turning on friends and teammates. They both have betrayed people in the past, but who would do it here in this case? It still feels like Alexa would be the one to betray Charlotte. Reason being that they already had teased Charlotte versus Jade, and Jade is a top heel, so if they're going to do that match, Charlotte needs to enter as a babyface, and the Wyatts are all tweeners, so if Alexa's going to join them, she's got to show more of her evil side again. So that's why it feels like Alexa is going to be the one to initiate the split. We'll have to see how they decide to take that story. But what are your thoughts on today's stories? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe with all notifications on, and leave a like if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys.